Yo, what is up YouTube? Back with another video. Today, we're going over the AFC wildcard matchup. The Baltimore Ravens rematch against the Tennessee Titans in the playoffs. But unlike this game, this has a different setting. This game is in Tennessee. We haven't seen Lamar versus Tannehill in Tennessee before, but we have seen this game twice in the last year. Yes, in 2020, these two teams played twice. Once in the 2019 season in the playoffs divisional round, the Titans won that game. And the following season, they play each other in the regular season. The Tennessee Titans won both of these games, and I'm sure the Ravens are looking for revenge. This game is going to be a juicy one, especially since both of these offenses are explosive. Both these offenses can run the ball effectively. One's got the leading rusher, 2,000 yards, Derrick Henry on the season, one amazing accomplishment. The other's got J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson. Absolute monstrous offenses. They can also throw the football, especially Tannehill. Marquise Brown has been playing a bigger role as the season has continued. I'm looking at a very explosive offensive game by both of these teams. So, let's start with the Titans. The Titans offense, I can't complain. It's got the best. It's one of the best in the league, just like the Bills and the Chiefs. It's got one of the best in the league. Derrick Henry, I've never seen a running back so special in my life. The dude's literally a train. If you run towards him, expect to be thrown on the ground like a child. Derrick Henry is a scary man, and he can absolutely destroy this Ravens defense. We've seen it twice before. We might see it again. Along with that, Tannehill, he can rush the ball. He can get in the end zone with his feet. He can run the ball long distances. This rushing offense is very good for the Tennessee Titans. Tannehill, he can throw the ball to Jonnu Smith, Corey Davis, and A.J. Brown. 3 absolute monsters receivers, A.J. Brown especially. And we've seen this before. Tannehill plays his best games against the Ravens defense, a defense known for being pretty good. So I expect Tannehill's offense to play pretty decently again. But if you're a Titans fan, you already know what I'm about to say. The Titans defense is absolutely atrocious. It is disgustingly bad. Their offense makes up for it. It allows them to win games. But if the Tennessee Titans offense wasn't there, this team would just be absolute trash. And I say this because their defense is atrocious. I've already said it. I'll say it again. And this allows for really bad teams to score points against them. We've seen the Texans. They almost beat the Titans twice this year because of, poor defense. The Titans have allowed pretty bad teams like the Detroit Lions, the Cincinnati Bengals to score good amount of points against them. Their defense is really bad. And unluckily for them, the Ravens have just gotten better as the season continues. Their rushing offense looks even better. It looks hungry. And Lamar to Hollywood Brown has been looking very good. So, off the bat, what's going to happen? Tennessee, I think it's going to have a pretty good offensive day. But their defense is going to allow a lot of points. And that is something Tennessee Titans fans don't want to see. You might as well forget those 2 past games against these teams in Baltimore, because this game is going to look different. The divisional game in 2019, just scratch out of your head. It's not going to be like that. The game played this year, I think it's going to be similar to that, a little bit similar. I believe both of those offenses played really good. They scored over 30. I think that game went to overtime. Maybe it was a last-second drive. But we saw that both the Ravens and the Titans defenses were absolute garbage in that game that was played this season. Maybe the Ravens defense plays good like it has been playing. Maybe the Tennessee Titans offense struggles in this game because the Ravens defense is decent. But I don't think so. I believe the Tennessee Titans are going to score a lot, but the Ravens offense is going to score more. The Ravens have the potential to score 50 points a game, and especially going against this horrible team, this horrible defense, they have the potential to score that. The Tennessee Titans aren't going to go down with the fight, though. So, yes, I take my words back. I believe this game is going to be very similar to the game that was played this season in Baltimore. It's going to be a very high-scoring game. Honestly, I think both these teams could reach 40 points. But I do believe Baltimore's defense is going to play better than the Titans' defense will. But we've seen that this before. The Titans' offense just absolutely destroys any team that it plays. And this game is in Tennessee, so it gives the Tennessee Titans a chip on their shoulder in this game. Honestly, this video, it's kind of short, but what else is there to say? Straight up, both of these teams are very similar. Both very good offenses that can score a lot of points, can run the ball. Obviously, the Titans are better than at passing, but Hollywood Brown's been looking better, so both these teams, explosive offenses. Both these teams allow a lot of points against each other, but the Ravens defense plays good against basically everybody else in the league. Tennessee Titans defense, probably top 30. I think it's one of the worst in the league. Probably is the worst in the league. It can lose any game it plays because it gives up points every game. It's kind of embarrassing if you think about it. The Tennessee Titans want to win this game, got to play better on defense. The question really comes up, which team is going to play better on offense? I believe the team that plays better on offense is going to win more points. Obviously, you got to consider which team is going to play better based off which defense plays better. But like I said, Tennessee Titans defense non-existent. Ravens defense doesn't exist only when they play the Titans. And the only team that can beat the Ravens are the Tennessee Titans. But is it going to happen again? Honestly, no. I believe the Baltimore Ravens are going to win this game. Why? Just because their defense is slightly better than obviously it is a lot better. But just because their defense is better, it gives them the opportunity to have the ball longer than the Tennessee Titans. If the Tennessee Titans played like they have before against this team, the Titans have the opportunity to win. But the Ravens, they just look hungry. They look like they want to win the Super Bowl as a wild card team. I believe Baltimore is going to go into Tennessee and win this game. I'm honestly not surprised if Baltimore wins this game, goes on to Kansas City the following week, beats the Chiefs, and plays the Bills or the Steelers in the AFC Championship game. I'm not surprised if that happens because I think Baltimore just looks scary. Tennessee's defense, it is not good enough to beat the Ravens, to contain the Ravens. And the Ravens' defense is obviously just better than the Titans' defense. And that's why I think the Ravens are going to win this game. A tale of two halves. This team outperformed the Ravens in the first half of the season. It was closer than, I'm saying it is. But I believe the Ravens are going to come back and win this game. Comment down your predictions below. I got the Ravens winning this game like 37-30, probably 30. 37-30 Ravens. Thanks for watching. Adios.